come into a forward fold from here. So take your feet wide on your mat, so a little bit past hip distance apart. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend our knees as much as we need to here to connect our torso to our thighs. Head and neck hang down. And you can hold on to your opposite elbows here. And so if it feels good, maybe even shift that weight a little side to side. Let's all go one more deep inhale. And with your exhale, release your elbows, fingertips to your mat, heel toe your feet all the way together. Inhale, roll up, reach up, look up. Exhale, bow, fold forward, slight bend in your knees, hinge at the hips. Nice, let's all do that again. Inhale, roll up, reach up, look up. Exhale, bow, fold forward. Inhale, we're gonna take our halfway lift here. And fold. Let's all inhale, halfway lift again, and pause this time. So we'll set this one up. So fingertips to your shins. Legs are fairly straight, but don't lock those knees out. Crown of your head reaches forward. Hips press back. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll up, reach up, look up. And with your exhale, take your hands to your heart center. Nice, guys. Take a deep breath here. Reach your arms up high again. This time, interlace your fingers up overhead. Release your index finger and your thumb. So you're kind of pointing up towards the ceiling. Think, hug your biceps towards your ears. We'll take a side bend to the right. So your hips are kind of pressing to the left. You're reaching to the right. Still hug those biceps towards your ears. Then roll that left shoulder back just a little bit. Nice, take a full breath here. Exhale back through center, feel that length, and then over to the left. Nice, so think, hug those biceps towards your ears. That's gonna keep that length. And then roll that right shoulder back just a little bit. Take a full inhale here. Exhale back through center, release that bind. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. And fold. Nice, guys. So we're at the front of our mat here. We're gonna plant through our hands or your fingertips. Step your left leg back. So we're in our runner's lunge. Nice, so we'll take a moment here to kind of set it up. So neutral, you want to think your right knee is over your right ankle. You're on the ball of your back left foot. And your feet are hip distance apart. So it's like they're on skis and not on a balance beam. So this is your runner's lunge. Something to think about here, squeeze your inner thighs together. That's gonna help out with balance with that. I know we got our fingertips down right now, so that helps too. And let's start to rock back and forth. But if it feels good, maybe even take some circles with that right hip. Left foot steps forward to meet your right foot. Feet together, halfway lift. And fold. Plant through those fingertips or those palms again. Right foot steps back this time. Runner's lunge. So left knee over your left ankle. You're on the ball of your back right foot. And your feet are hip distance apart. So you want to think a little wider with your stance. It's going to definitely help out with your balance. And when you're ready, start to take those rocks. Back and forth. And especially as we get into these standing poses, noticing your breath just gets a little bit more difficult, so really pay attention to it. Stay full breaths in and long breaths out. If it feels good, maybe start to take those circles here with that left hip. Step your right foot forward to meet your left foot. Front of your mat here, feet together, halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, roll up, reach up, look up. Thanks, guys. We're gonna come into our chair pose from here. So you can be at the front of your mat, totally okay. Feet come together, reach your arms up. And we're gonna feel our knees touch here. Sink your hips back. So it's like you're sitting in a chair here. Draw your shoulders back over your hips. So you want to think belly button draws in towards your spine. You got a really tight core here. Stay with it. Take a deep breath in. And with your exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift.